Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is definitely some big news. Let's see. The following is for professional and student level subscribers. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. Let's do it. There's subscribe. Okay, I'm not a student, so. What the f? Stay tuned. Welcome back to Gamer Meld. If you haven't seen the news yet, an article originally posted by semiaccurate.com and essentially paraphrased in reseterror.com because it's behind a paywall, which, to their credit, tons of people aren't wording it well. The pricing is $1,000 a year to read everything on the site, not just that article, and it seems their $100 a year student subscription works as well. Unfortunately, I'm not a student, though you technically don't have to be. $1,000 is too rich for my blood. I mean, $100 is too, but you know. The summary is already out there, so I don't see any harm in discussing that. So what does it say? Well, it suggests there's a chance that Sony's next generation console could come as early as this year. Not only that, but it's powered by AMD's next generation Navi architecture coupled with the infamous Zen CPU architecture. Oh, and some VR goodies. Okay, it goes without saying that if this is true, there's some pretty out there implications, but of course, the question is whether it actually is true or not. Heading to the introduction of the article, we're given a couple things to lend credence to their claims, albeit done in a pretty snarky and sarcastic way. They claim to have accurately reported on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, as well as the Nintendo Switch's specs, which, to their claims, they did get right, but they've also gotten the codename for the PS4 and Xbox One wrong in the past, so take what they say with a healthy dose of skepticism. The first part on a 2018 launch is the most unbelievable of the bunch, but keep in mind that even in the article he's only guessing, given how many dev kits have been released so far. To be honest, we may get a hint at it this year, but it's already April, so we would have heard something by now. That and the not so long ago release of the PS4 Pro. It almost certainly won't happen. With that said, as many have stated, a 2019 release doesn't seem all that out of the question. Either way, the coolest part, though not exactly surprising, and more of the claim that the author is actually saying is true instead of just possible, is that the PS5 will feature the Zen architecture for its CPU and their upcoming Navi architecture for the GPU. Keep in mind that brand new consoles tend to get some pretty amazing tech at their launch before PCs do, so I'd mark this as very plausible if not more than likely. And Navi is set to feature some pretty amazing tech, with what's essentially the same technology that allows AMD to easily scale up their CPU cores using 4-core CCX modules combined with their Infinity Fabric. I think this will be more interesting for scaling PC graphics though, given consoles have to stay in a set budget. Either way, it's interesting to think AMD is still on track for Navi since we haven't heard much about it in a while. Here's to hoping it'll come sometime next year. So while that does it for today, what do you hope to see in PlayStation's next generation console? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe for all things gaming hardware news and reviews. And as always, have a great day.